1 hour ago. Remember the good old days? 50. Remember when you could tweet stuff like this about sacking off helping out your gran because A, you were rich, and B, you just couldn't be asked. I can't bear live. My grandmother's making me take out the garbage. I'm rich. This I'm going home. I don't need this shit. 50 Cent at 50 Cent, August 26, 2010. The iconic post still brings a wry smile to the face and should, if anything, be printed off and hung in an art gallery alongside the works of Monet and Picasso. Those were the good times, though. As you will soon see, now 50 just spends all his social media presence beefing with former friend and business partner Floyd Mayweather, who you might also know as the undefeated 50-0 boxing champion who decided to fight Conor McGregor for some rare dollar on. Anyway, in a bizarre Instagram rant, it was Mayweather's turn to call out 50 Cent, real name Curtis Jackson, telling him he is a snitch, he is bankrupt, he has herpes, and that his oldest son doesn't actually love him. Ouch. Tell us what you really think, Floyd. 50 Cent holds up Floyd Mayweather Jr. belts at the weigh-in in Las Vegas, Nevada, 2007. Oh, and in perhaps the most scathing part of the message, he also suggests that he should be a blogger, which is interesting career advice for the man currently producing and starring in Starz series Power. You can read the post in below, which also mentions Ja Rule, Coca-Cola and Mike Tyson, and ends with Floyd telling his former associate, "Don't ask to borrow no more money from me." Curtis confidential informant Jackson, you're mad because your oldest son Marquis' mother doesn't want to be with you. Your son, your own flesh and blood, don't want nothing to do with you. You haven't had a hit song on radio in who knows when, and you're definitely not hot enough to even sell records anymore, so Interscope dropped you. You are jealous of any rapper, athlete or entertainer that's hot or got something going on for themselves. You are a certified snitch and we got paperwork to prove it. You talk about Ja Rule but you stole his whole style and ran with it. You're the only self-proclaimed gangster that's never put in work. You need to pay homage to the real 50 Cent for stealing his name and his storyline. Your claim to fame was getting shot numerous times, living to tell it, and you think that's gangster where you're currently living in a fucking apartment in Jersey. You are always in somebody else's business just to stay relevant. You should just become a blogger cause it's obvious you don't have nothing going on in your life. Are you mad that Kanye West ended your career? The only thing you got going on is Power and everybody watches that because Ghost is a dope-ass character on the show. You can leave the show, everybody will still watch Power, but out here in the real world I'm the real Ghost. That's not a mansion in Connecticut that you're in debt for, that's a dump, a money pit, an oversized trap house. It was dope when Mike Tyson had it in the late 80s, early 90s, but you couldn't afford to maintain it. You're always talking about somebody is broke, but the last time I checked it was Curtis Jackson that filed for bankruptcy, not Floyd Mayweather. So quick to gossip like a bitch, why don't you tell everybody how you got herpes from DJ? Where's your memes for that? Or better yet, post on how your Coca-Cola deal wasn't really 300 million, you fucking liar, and tell you how that spinning G-Unit necklace that somebody got robbed for was fake. Just remember, I was with you every day and your driver Bruce was my driver also. I know where all your bones are buried, so be easy, Curtis Jackson. And by the way, don't ask to borrow no more money from me. A post shared by Floyd Mayweather at Floyd Mayweather on July 21, 2018 at 12:36 p.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time. Never one to shy away from beef, 50 has since hit back, appearing to mock Floyd's spelling after he repeatedly claiming that the boxer cannot actually read in the past. The rapper also once offered $750,000 to Mayweather to read one page of a single Harry Potter book. Yeah, this beef isn't going away anytime soon. Whether 50 is now poor enough to actually take the bins out for his gran, however, remains to be seen. Share article.